Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Real English Practice. I am Emma, and today we are going to learn English with slow speaking practice. This lesson is for beginner and intermediate learners who want to speak more clearly, more calmly, and more naturally. Many learners understand English, but when they speak, they rush. They speak too fast, lose words, forget grammar, and feel nervous. Slow speaking practice can help. Take a slow breath. Relax your shoulders. Today, we will train your voice step by step. Slow speaking does not mean bad speaking. Slow speaking means controlled speaking. Controlled means you choose your speed, your words, and your pauses. Many learners think fluent speakers always speak very fast. This is not true. Good speakers know when to slow down. Teachers slow down when they explain. Doctors slow down when they give important information. Good friends slow down when they want to be understood. If you speak slowly and clearly, people can understand you better. Clear English is more important than fast English, especially when you are learning. Let us begin with one important sentence. I can speak slowly and clearly. Say it with me. I can speak slowly and clearly. Again, I can speak slowly and clearly. This sentence is not only English practice. It is also a confidence sentence. When you say it, you remind yourself that you do not need to run. You do not need to speak like a movie actor. You do not need to speak like a native speaker today. You need to communicate your message clearly. Slow speaking gives you time. Many learners speak too fast because they feel nervous. They want to finish quickly. They think, if I speak fast, maybe people will not notice my mistakes. But fast, nervous speaking often creates more mistakes. Words become unclear. Sentences break. The listener may say, "Sorry, what did you say?" Then the learner feels more nervous. So today, we will do the opposite. We will slow down. We will pause. We will speak one sentence at a time. We will make English feel safe in the mouth. A pause is a short stop. Pauses are very useful. You can pause between ideas. For example, I am learning English. I practice every day. I want to speak more clearly. Pauses help the listener. Pauses also help you. When you pause, your brain has time to choose the next words. A pause is not failure. A pause is part of natural speaking. Even strong speakers pause. They pause to think, breathe, and organize ideas. So do not fear pauses. Use them. Let us practice a very simple sentence slowly. My name is Emma. Say it slowly. My name is Emma. Now add a pause. My name is Emma. Nice to meet you. Again. My name is Emma. Nice to meet you. This is easy, but important. When beginners practice slowly, they build a strong foundation. Foundation means the base of something. If your foundation is clear, longer sentences become easier later. Never skip simple practice. Now, let us practice introductions slowly. Hello, my name is Emma. I am learning English. I want to speak clearly. I practice a little every day. Nice to meet you. Read each sentence with a calm voice. Do not hurry. Imagine you are meeting a new person. Your goal is not speed. Your goal is connection. Connection means the other person understands you and feels your meaning. Slow, clear English can create connection. The next technique is sentence chunking. Chunking means breaking a sentence into small parts. Long sentences can feel difficult, but small parts feel easier. Listen to this sentence. I study English every evening because I want to speak with more confidence. That is a little long. Now break it. I study English every evening because I want to speak with more confidence. Now it is easier. You can practice any long sentence like this. Break it, pause, repeat, then connect it again. Let us practice chunking with daily sentences. I wake up early. I wash my face. I drink tea. Then I start my day. Another one, I am going to work. I have many tasks, but I will do my best. Another one, I feel nervous, but I can speak slowly. And I can continue. These sentences teach rhythm. Rhythm means the movement of language. Good rhythm makes English easier to follow. Now let us talk about breathing. Breathing is important for speaking. When you are nervous, your breath becomes short. Short breath makes your voice weak and fast. Before you speak, breathe in. Then breathe out slowly. Start your sentence after the breath. For example, I am ready to speak slowly. This may feel simple, but it helps. A calm breath gives your voice more control. If your body is calm, your speaking becomes calmer too. Let us practice breath and sentence. Breathe in. Say, I can take my time. Breathe out. Again. I can take my time. Take my time means do something without rushing. This phrase is very useful. You can tell yourself, I can take my time. In conversations, if you need a moment, you can say, let me think for a second. It keeps the conversation alive. Now, let us practice rescue phrases slowly. Let me think for a second. I am trying to say this clearly. Sorry, let me say that again. Could you repeat the question, please? I forgot the word, but I can explain it. These phrases are important for slow speaking practice. When you get stuck, you do not need to stop completely. Use a rescue phrase, then continue. A rescue phrase is like a bridge. It helps you cross from confusion back to speaking. Let us practice one rescue situation. Someone asks, what did you do today? You want to answer, but your mind becomes blank. Say, let me think for a second. Today, I worked in the morning. Then I came home. And I practiced English. This answer is simple, slow, and clear. It works. You did not need a perfect answer. You needed time and structure. Slow speaking gives you both. Now let us talk about word stress. In English, some words are stronger than others. When you speak slowly, you can stress important words. For example, I want to practice English every day. The important words are want, practice, English, day. Say it like this. I want to practice English every day. Do not shout. Just make the important words a little stronger. Stress helps the listener understand your message. It also makes your speaking sound more natural. Practice with these sentences. I need help with this problem. The important words are need, help, problem. I need help with this problem. Another one. I am learning English for my future. Important words. Learning, English, future. I am learning English for my future. Another one. I feel tired, but I will continue. Important words. Tired, continue. I feel tired, but I will continue. Slow speaking helps you notice stress. Now let us practice daily life sentences slowly. I am hungry. I need something to eat. I would like some water, please. I am looking for my phone. I cannot find my keys. I need to leave soon. I am running late. I will call you later. I am on my way. That sounds good. These sentences are useful and short. Say them many times. First slowly, then naturally. Do not jump to fast speaking. Natural speaking is not always fast. Natural speaking is comfortable and clear. Now let us practice shopping sentences. Excuse me, how much is this? Do you have this in another size? Can I pay by card? Could I get a receipt, please? I am just looking, thank you. This is too expensive. I will think about it. When you speak in a shop, clear English is helpful. You may feel nervous, but slow down. Start with excuse me. Ask one question. Listen. If you do not understand, say, could you repeat that, please? Simple and slow is enough. Now let us practice restaurant sentences. I would like a table, please. Could I see the menu? I would like this one. Is this spicy? Can I have water, please? Could we get the bill? The food was delicious. Thank you. In a restaurant, workers are often busy, but clear sentences help them serve you. Do not speak too quickly. Say one request at a time. I would like this one. And water, please. This sounds polite and easy to understand. Now let us practice work sentences. Good morning. Do you have a minute? I have a quick question. I am working on this task. I need more time. I will finish it today. Could you check this, please? Thank you for your help. Work English should be clear and professional. Professional does not mean complicated. Professional means respectful, organized, and easy to understand. Speaking slowly at work can make you sound more careful and confident. Now let us practice study sentences. I am studying English. I need more practice. I do not understand this part. Could you explain it again? I learned 5 new words today. I want to improve my listening. I want to speak with confidence. These sentences help you talk about learning. Practice them slowly and clearly. If you are a beginner, repeat each sentence 3 times. If you are intermediate, add 1 detail. I want to improve my listening because real conversations feel fast. Now, let us talk about the 3-speed method. Speed 1 is slow. Speed 2 is natural. Speed 3 is confident. Do not practice speed 3 first. Start with speed 1. Say, I am learning English. Slow, I am learning English. Then natural, I am learning English. Then confident, I am learning English. Notice, confident does not mean too fast. Confident means clear, steady, and strong. This method trains control. You can use it with any sentence. Let us use the 3-speed method with a longer sentence. I practice English every day because I want to speak better. First, slow. I practice English every day because I want to speak better. Second, natural. I practice English every day because I want to speak better. Third, confident. I practice English every day because I want to speak better. Repeat this exercise with your own sentences. It will train your mouth and your confidence. Now let us practice describing your day slowly. This morning I woke up early. I washed my face. I ate breakfast. Then I went to work. In the afternoon, I felt tired. But I finished my tasks. In the evening, I studied English. I repeated useful sentences. Now I feel proud. This is a complete daily story. It is simple but strong. You can record yourself saying it. Recording is very helpful for slow speaking practice. Use your phone and record 1 minute. Talk about your day, your room, your goals, or your feelings. Then listen. Ask yourself 3 questions. Did I speak too fast? Were my words clear? Did I pause in good places? Do not judge yourself harshly. Harshly means too critically. Listen like a kind coach. Choose 1 small improvement. Maybe slow down. Maybe pause more. Maybe pronounce 1 word clearly. Then record again. Now let us imagine a learner named Daniel. Daniel understands English lessons, but when he speaks, he rushes. He wants to finish quickly because he feels nervous. His sentences become unclear. One day, his teacher tells him, Daniel, slow down. Your English is good, but your speed is too fast. Daniel feels surprised. He always thought fast speaking was better. That night, he decides to practice slow speaking at home. Daniel chooses 5 sentences. My name is Daniel. I am learning English. I work in a small office. I want to speak more clearly. I practice every evening. He says each sentence slowly. At first, it feels strange. He thinks, I sound too slow. But when he records his voice, he hears something new. His words are clearer. His voice sounds calmer. He understands that slow practice is not weakness. It is training. The next day at work, Maria asks Daniel, how was your morning? Daniel feels nervous, but he remembers his practice. He takes a small breath. He says, it was good. I woke up early. I drank tea. Then I came to work. Maria smiles and says, nice. Daniel feels proud because his answer was easy to understand. He did not speak fast. He spoke clearly. That small moment gives him confidence. After 1 week, Daniel practices with pauses every night. He answers 1 question slowly. What did you do today? What will you do tomorrow? Why are you learning English? What is difficult for you? He records his answers. He notices that he makes fewer mistakes when he slows down. His brain has more time. His mouth feels more relaxed. His English is still simple, but it is smoother. Smooth means easier to hear and follow. After 1 month, Daniel can speak naturally without rushing. He still pauses, but the pauses feel normal. He uses phrases like, let me think for a second, and let me say that again. He learns that good speaking is not about speed. Good speaking is about clarity, rhythm, and confidence. Daniel's story teaches us an important lesson. When you slow down, you give your English a chance to come out. You can practice like Daniel. Choose 5 sentences about yourself. My name is. I am from. I am learning English. I want to improve. I practice every day. Say them slowly. Record them. Listen, then say them again with natural speed. After that, say them with confidence. Do this for 7 days. You will notice that the sentences begin to feel easier. Your mouth will remember them. Your voice will become calmer. Now let us build your slow speaking sentence bank. I can speak slowly. I can take my time. I can pause and think. I do not need to rush. I want to speak clearly. I am practicing my pronunciation. I can use simple words. I can make mistakes. And continue. Let me think for a second. Sorry, let me say that again. My English is getting better. I feel more confident when I speak slowly. Keep these sentences ready. Now let us practice questions and answers slowly. Question: what is your name? Answer: my name is Emma. Question: where are you from? Answer: I am from a small city. Question: what do you do? Answer: I am learning English and building my skills. Question: why are you learning English? Answer: I am learning English because I want more opportunities. Question: what is your goal? Answer: my goal is to speak clearly and confidently. Practice these answers with pauses. Now let us do final speaking practice. Answer these questions aloud. Do you speak too fast when you feel nervous? What sentence can help you slow down? Where can you practice slow speaking? Can you record your voice today? What topic can you talk about for 1 minute? What rescue phrase can you use when you forget words? Pause when you need time. You can answer simply, I speak fast when I am nervous. I can say, I can take my time. I can practice at home. One more useful practice is the slow reading exercise. Choose a short paragraph. Read it aloud slowly. Pause at periods. Pause at commas. Make important words stronger. Then read the same paragraph again, in a natural voice. This helps you control speed. Reading aloud is not the same as free speaking, but it trains your voice. It teaches you to breathe, pause, and pronounce clearly. Use short texts. Do not choose difficult articles at first. Choose simple English. You can also practice slow speaking while walking. Walk slowly and say 1 sentence with each few steps. I am learning English. I can speak clearly. I am building confidence. My voice is getting stronger. Walking gives your body rhythm. Rhythm helps speaking. If you are outside and feel shy, speak quietly or practice in your mind. Later, say the sentences aloud at home. The important thing is regular practice. Remember, slow speaking practice is not the final goal forever. The final goal is clear, natural speaking. Slow practice is a bridge. A bridge helps you cross from nervous speaking to confident speaking. First, you speak slowly. Then you speak naturally. Later, you can speak faster when you are ready. But even advanced speakers slow down when the message is important. So, learning to slow down is not only for beginners. It is a skill for all speakers. Here is a 7-day slow speaking challenge. Day 1, repeat 10 short sentences slowly. Day 2, record your introduction. Day 3, answer 1 question with pauses. Day 4, read 1 paragraph aloud. Day 5, practice rescue phrases. Day 6, tell a 1-minute story about your day. Day 7, listen to your recording and notice your progress. This challenge is simple, but it can change your speaking. Do not hurry. Practice calmly. Repeat often. Before we finish, remember this. Slow speaking practice helps you speak with clarity, confidence, and control. You do not need to rush. Use pauses. Breathe before you speak. Break long sentences into chunks. Stress important words. Practice daily sentences slowly. Record your voice. Move from slow speed to natural speed. Thank you for listening to Real English Practice. I am Emma, and I am proud of you for practicing today. Keep listening, keep repeating, And keep speaking slowly with confidence. Your English voice is growing, one calm breath, one clear sentence, and one slow practice at a time.